Remember a week ago, we told you that there were some neighbors out in Brunswick County who uncovered video of a woman who was stealing dozens of signs which were advertising a community farm stand. Remember that story? Well, now a complaint on the stand has neighbors worried about its future and the welfare of the family running it. Well, our Andrew James joins us now. He's been working on this story and following up too. So what have you learned now, Andrew?
Well, Amanda, we learned from neighbors they found out that the farm stand as well as the Riverwalk Park Farmers Market were not really allowed to operate under current zoning law, and they were worried that the fact of that would lead to planning board members to terminate the stand tonight at their meeting. And it comes, though, as the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office has identified the alleged sign thief. The past fall has been a rotten one for neighbors who support the Old Town Community Farm Stand.
I made the pals 8 signs when they first started to help them out. All 8 of my signs were stolen.
We showed you last week the video of a woman who apparently has taken dozens of signs advertising the farm stand. Then, neighbors this week had to address a new issue, someone complaining about the stand that serves as the sole source of income for the family that runs it.
As far as that complaint has gone, that's been fixed and adjusted. So now everybody parks in the park and nobody parks in this street.
The complaint reached the Belleville Town Planning Board. Neighbors, soon learning zoning laws prohibit the farm stand from operating, hope to sway town officials.
We ask that in your discussions on new ordinance language, you find a way to allow for the continued operation of the Old Town Farm Stand.
Instead of rewriting zoning law, town planners came up with a temporary solution and asked the stand to apply for a temporary use permit. If approved, well, the Greens get a green light.
As long as they can stay in business, that's fine. That's what we were looking for, something that they could say, yes, they can stay in business as long as they adhere to these rules and regulations.
Planners and neighbors think that's a good compromise. It also comes as there's a break in the case of the alleged sign thief.
They have identified the person. They have spoken to the person, in fact, retrieved the sign and returned it to our vice president.
Now, community members plan to begin the permitting process as soon as possible. So far, no charges have been issued to the woman who took those signs. Now, if that changes, we will let you know. Amanda?